good evening, good morning, good anyway, you are watching this live broadcast today. This is iSing TV, live and direct this evening. You are welcome to this program. Today is a good news. It's a good news because many people they have been asking me, calling me, iSing. Why is it that you forgot about Yoruba Nation? Why? You are not saying something about Yoruba Nation again. What has happened? What is happening right now? You are not giving us the update. I said, don't worry. When there is update, we will surely bring it to our notice. But today, good news, good news, good news. There is update live and direct. As you are joining us, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Immediately as you are joining us, please just like, share, subscribe, comment, put all your comments. Today, I have good news concerning the declaration of Yoruba Nation. And you know that on this channel, we don't carry fake news. And when we say we have good news, it is good news. I'm going to play the video now so that all of us, but the full video, I promise you, you will watch the full video tomorrow. But I'm going to play some part of the videos now for us to know that surely Yorubas are ready. So for those of you that are Yoruba, ẹ má bínú o, because ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí ń pè mí, they are calling me iSing, you forget about Yoruba Nation, you are just talking about Biafra, 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 Biafra. It's not like that. The program is meant to educate, meant to sensitize, meant to encourage all our people. All hail Biafra, all hail Yoruba Nation. So the Yorubas, we are set, we are ready. So and that is why I'm happy today, I'm glad today to give you the news. So for those of you that are Igbos, because some of you may not hear what Baba Akintoye is saying. That's our father, Baba Emeritus, Professor Banji Akintoye is talking. Many of you may not understand the Yoruba. Don't worry, I will interpret. Because I know you love us. You love Yoruba. My Igbo people, I know you love Yoruba. So please, this broadcast is mainly for Yoruba audience. But towards the end, I'm going to give us the update on Biafra, update on what happened in Biafra de facto government. I'm going to give us the update. But without wasting our time, let's quickly go to what Baba Akintoye said so that we will not waste our time. I will interpret, don't worry, my Igbo audience, I will interpret.
With confidence in God. Like in Amani country. Amani Yoruba Nation wa. Amani Yoruba Nation wa. Láìpẹ́ dènà. Gbogbo nǹkan tó dì wá wọ́n á túká kúrò lọ́nà. Gbogbo pàǹpẹ́ tán kó jọ sí ọ̀nà á disappear kúrò. And we will walk into our country and begin to run one of the best countries in the world. Àwọn ọmọdé àwọn ọmọbìnrin lọ́dún ṣe ìyá ní lélẹ̀ ìyá ní tọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ láti ní ṣùgbọ́n kì í ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ láti sọ síta. For instance, ọ̀rọ̀ diplomacy òṣòro.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹni tó wà bí ilé olè wa máa dárúkọ báyìí àwọn kọ́ńtì kan báyìí ló jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ tiwa. Láti sọ pé tó bá dojú ẹ̀ àwọn máa dúró tiwa. Wọn ò gbúdọ̀ gbọ́ pé mo sọ ẹ̀. Àwọn kọ́ńtì wọ̀nyẹn ò gbúdọ̀ gbọ́. Therefore, èmi náà ò gbúdọ̀ sọ. Ṣùgbọ́n mo lè fọwọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pé there are some countries wọ́n nídìí láti pọ̀. It's a country poor. I need the country poor for support one. But I want dear I need the annual to Sosita. The Sosita. I try to get the Biafra in no country. I think no country to the budget to get yellow feet down when you are. Country by support to country to our fair cool and one they were keys one. We have had that country to one. Anybody to attack one can go to our keys. So come. The guitar should look at that one again. Anyone. Along should one anyone. Along one anyone. So I know my man said, nǹkan mìíràn gbogbo tó lè yẹ ká ṣe nílé àti ṣe àdẹ̀tí ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú ẹ̀. For instance, ẹ̀yin ọmọ òmò ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa mọ̀ láìpẹ́ wípé a ti ṣe national citizenship registration system tó jẹ́ pé láìpẹ́ láàyè gbogbo right from now ẹ lè pe àwọn ọmọ tó ṣètò náà bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ṣe registration wọ́n máa ṣe advertisement láìpẹ́ sí gbogbo ayé tí gbogbo ní àlọ́ máa ṣe registration tẹ̀lé máa rọ̀rọ̀ ṣe registration ọmọ Yorùbá nìkan láfẹ́ náà fẹ́ ṣe. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ òde ní Ọlọ́run fún yín ní technology tó ga tó yẹ pé nígbà tí lómi wọn lọ sí school kò sẹ́ni tó ń gbọ́ nǹkan wọn rí. Torí náà ẹ ti ṣètò wípé tó bá wá tó fìlì pọ̀ ó lè jẹ́ Fúlàní ṣùgbọ́n kó wá fìlì ẹ̀kọ́ mọ́rúkọ Yorùbá sí pọ́jẹ́ kẹ́nẹ́kà ọ̀dẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá. Tó bá gbé fọ́ọ̀mù wọn síwájú àwọn ọmọ tó ṣe tó bá gbé síwájú machine tó ṣe ó mọ̀ bóyá Yorùbá ni ẹ̀ àbí òkè ṣe Yorùbá. Just by looking into your eyes, I sọ pé ilé òkè ṣe Yorùbá kan pẹ̀lú mìíràn wà. So because we must distinguish our good of kó àwọn èèyàn tí òkè ṣara wa lọ mọ́ country wa. Country tá a fẹ́ dá sílẹ̀ kì í ṣe country kékeré o. The Yoruba nation is not a small country in the world. It's a great country. Àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìdí ẹ̀yẹ ká fi support wa. Àwọn mìíràn mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìdí ẹ̀yẹ ká ìwà fi gbà wọ́n. So bọ́ọ̀rọ̀ wá ṣe rí nìyẹn. Àwọn alágbọ́dọ̀ múra gidigidi kábà nígbà kọ́ńtì wa jáde. Àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé kọ́ńtì Yorùbá máa di nǹkan láláyé gbogbo ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tẹ́ ẹ̀ lè ti yẹn lọ. Anywhere in the world, come out of the yes, bad. We know that the Yoruba people are going to build a great country. Country to get technology wa á kọjá ti àwọn ọmọ tá a bá lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ti ṣe oríṣiríṣi láyé báyìí tó jẹ́ pé láti lórúkọ ńlá in the highest levels of technology in the world. Ṣùgbọ́n a lè máa sọ tàbá ń sọ kọ́ máa lè máa wá àwọn ọmọ wọn lọ ṣe wọ́n lè ṣe. Lord, that's the truth. So àwa Yorùbá á dé ìdènà. Struggle to work is a struggle where we want our country tomorrow. We are Yoruba, we are not like that. We work with our mind, we work with our intellect, and we move steadily forward. Life in a man country one. Life in a man country one.
All right, all hail Yoruba nation. All hail Yoruba nation. All hail Yoruba nation. All hail Biafra. This is a live interview with our father, Professor Emeritus Professor Banji Akintoye. Live interview. The full video, I will give us the full videos tomorrow because Baba said so many things. Very soon, I know many people will be shocked to see what is going to happen. Because I've said it on this channel before. I said no going back. No going back. Everything that Oloye Sunday Adeyemo said also, I will play the video for you so that everybody will know that on this channel is meant to educate. No tribal, no bigots, no abuse, no anything. I told you we have just one common enemy. So there is no need of attacking anybody. Now, we still have some Yoruba too that did not hear that Yoruba very well. Let me quickly interpret what Baba said so that some of us will understand. Baba said that everybody should calm down, that everything is set. Everything. So Baba was mentioning the ID cards, that our ID card is ready, the currency. Baba mentioned the currency also in the video. It's just that they just have to bring the part that I know that you people will like because of time. He mentioned the currency, that the currency is ready, everything is ready. He mentioned that the ID card is also ready. Even the ID card is very sensitive to the extent that if you are a non-Yoruba, at the point of registration you'll be rejected facially. The ID card will scan you and you'll be rejected if you are not a Yoruba. So that's what Baba is trying to say, that the ID card is ready, AI generated, and everything is purely working fine with highly developed technological companies in the world. So, and Baba was saying that he did not want to mention because he does not want people, he would just not want to put a lot of, since we have not declared it, so he does not want to put many countries and those organizations in trouble. And that is why, but he's assuring everybody, this interview you are hearing is just this week. Just this week. So for you to know the authenticity of this, I'll play the full video tomorrow so that everybody you hear everything that Baba said. I just have to bring it for update so that many people have been accusing me. I say you are forgetting about Yoruba, you are chasing about the Igbo. Is Igbo your wife? Is Igbo your friend? Is Igbo your this? I said I'm for everybody. On this channel, we are meant to educate everybody. So we don't need to attack anybody. So both the Igbo, I have so many updates today concerning the Biafra, so I will quickly play it because I don't want the video to be long so that people can share it. Those people in diaspora, they used to call me, they said I should make the video to be short so that people can watch it, so that they can easily share it and cut it to all of that platform. So that's what Baba said. He said that the currency, the reg ID card, the partnership with embassies all over the world, they are ready, that in case of any necessity, that immediately we declare bam like this, and a lot of people want to prognose those countries on standby will quickly be at rescue. That this time around, Yorubas, we are saying it and we are going to fulfill it. So I'm just telling us that this is a good news. On this channel already, we don't carry fake. So that does it. So I'm just bringing it for every one of us to know that there is current updates now, that very, very soon, when we just wake up one day, I don't know, according to what Baba said in the video, he did not specifically mention the date, but he said very, 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 very soon. He emphasized on that very, very. So that means he's at a doorstep. He said everything has been finished. All protocol duly observed, all protocol well observed, everything that we need to be a country is in place. And you know that, I said something yesterday. I know some people, I said connect dots. Why is it now that you have some countries, before the declaration of Biafra, we have the Finland, they came to Nigeria. Before we also have German coming, and I don't want to talk too much now, so that people will not say, I see what it bear already. No, they did not tell me anything. No, I'm just doing my own. So for you to understand, I'm just saying connect the dots. Because they too, they know that very soon, a branded country will come out of Nigeria. The way Biafra, United States of Biafra has already, is now left for them. It's left for them because the only thing Biafra need now is just actualization. They have already declared it. What they need is actualization. So what Yoruba need now is declaration. And he said the date is already fixed. So congratulations to all Yorubas, my people. Oòduà á gbè wá o, kò ní gbé ọ̀dàlẹ̀. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Oòduà á gbè wá, kò ní gbé àwọn ọ̀dàlẹ̀. If you don't hear that one, the Igbo, what I'm saying is that Oòduà will favor all of us. So I greet you people too. Like Igbo people say Chukwu Okike something. If I'm not getting it right, please let me put it in the comment section. I told you, I've learned Igbo since 1991 and 92. So I may not be able to speak most of the Igbos now. It has been long. Now, let's listen to this.
It is quite obvious that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will never drop the agitation for Biafra.
Mm.
If the federal government of Nigeria is asking a man who has been discharged and acquitted by a very qualified court in the Federal Republic of Nigeria to drop his agitation, or they are still harboring the intention to keep him in incarceration. It simply means that the federal government of Nigeria is absolutely lawless.
Did you hear what he said? Okay, thank you. Chuku Okike Abiama. Thank you. I love that. In Yoruba we say Odu Agbe wa o, kò ní gbé ọ̀dàlẹ̀. That if federal government have intention to keep Nnamdi Kanu, somebody that is determined that whatever that happen, you can't threaten people that are determined. That's just it. You can't threaten people that are determined. All of us, the Yorubas, are determined that we are going everywhere now. People are just ready for that flag by Baba Akintoye and Sunday Igboho, that they should raise the flag and the whole town. Piam. You see the drum, you see the shouting, you see the way people will be dancing, because they know that this one is going to change the life of many. I'm talking about a country that full of intellect, a country that full of people that have àwọn èèyàn tó ní ọpọlọ tọpọlọ wọn ń ṣiṣẹ́ tí ọpọlọ wọn tó kún fún. Look at what that man said. He said that allow Igbo, let them go. They have the technological know-how. They can become Japan or China of Africa. They don't want them to go, and they still believe in the pastoral nomadism. You move cow from one place to another. When in Japan, in Korea, when in Australia, go to Australia, go and see the way they do ranching in Australia. In fact, you wish that you should be a farmer. You see the way they are doing ranching in Germany, in Australia. So why is it that we cannot move? Like now, I played a video yesterday about Kashim Shettima. I don't want to repeat it, so that because of time, I don't want to repeat it. Please, if you have not watched it, go and watch the video I did yesterday. I played a video yesterday that Shettima said something about Kemi Badenoch. Kemi Badenoch has replied. Now, the point now is this. If a country is good, I used to say it, I said that owó ní jẹ́ mo bá ẹ tán, òṣì ní jẹ́ mi ò mọ̀ ẹ́ rí. For those Yoruba audience, they will understand what I mean. Owó ní jẹ́ mo bá ẹ tán, òṣì ní jẹ́ mi ò mọ̀ ẹ́ rí. Money will attract people. They will come to you. I don't know how to say that. If you know how to say it in Igbo, please let me put it in the comment section. Money will attract people, but poverty will draw people away. We chase people away. Look at our national grid has collapsed, and Kemi said it that when she was in Nigeria, that she suffered so many things. There are times she will carry water from one place to another. There are times there will not be light. She used candles. She used all sorts of things that you now say that the conditions she when she was in Nigeria, the conditions she passed through is still what is still happening now. That is why he said that she can never be a PR to Nigerian government. Are we blaming Kemi? No. If everything is going fine, we will see people that will come that they are not even citizens of this country, that they will come and get our citizenship because they will like our country. Everything we are doing is right. But you see, majority of people, I'm telling you, if you travel out of this country, I'm telling you, if you ever travel either to Benin Republic, either to Togo, either to Ghana, either to South Africa, either to Kenya, either to Tanzania. At least I've been to like how many, like 4 countries now in Africa. Now, if you travel out, immediately you come back to Nigeria, there is one thing that will normally come to your mouth. And I don't want to say it on the program. Because you will shed tears. That's why is our leader behaving like this. Go to airport. Immediately you are landing, they will be begging you for money. Where are you coming from? I'm coming to my father's land. You are telling me, where am I coming from? We went to somebody's country, someone's country. Immediately we are at the airport, they are greeting us. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. God bless you, sir. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Because they know that we bring our money to come and spend in their country. I'm entering my country. They are telling me that, where are you coming from? And I'm speaking Yoruba. They saw my ID card. They are telling me, where are you coming from? At the end of the day, they see her for money. Oga, say you no go give us something. So ṣiṣẹ́ sí mi lápò ni. Thank God. I like what the aviation minister said. He said that the EFCC should stop that. If you have been to, you will see the atrocity they are committing at the airport. He said they should stop it. Stop searching people's bag. Duplication of identity. Somebody will search your bag. In the next 30 seconds, walking or trekking, another person will come and say, "Oga, wetin you carry?" In the next 10 seconds trekking, another person will come and say, "Wetin you carry?" The same thing in our border. Kí ló dé? Tó bá pè yàn lábì fúnra rẹ̀, ó yẹ kó pà fún ẹ̀ money now. You are saying everybody not disown Nigeria. Many of us too can do that. If you have opportunity to travel, Motirian to travel, she traveled to Germany. When she get to, is it Germany or UK? Is it Germany or UK? When the guy get to the country, he carry the sand. He swear. He said, "I will never go back to that country again." People will get out of Nigeria, they will be crying. They will be swearing for the country. I said it yesterday. Those countries that you see that they are coming, they said they are partnering with Nigeria, partner with the kí ló wà Nigeria tán partner. Tí o bá ṣàbòsí ló wà ńbẹ̀. Kí ló wà Nigeria? What is it in the country that they are coming to partner with us? Ara ilé àwọn ò gbádùn àwọn gan ò gbádùn ààrẹ. So what is it now that they are coming here to come and do? To come and do what? And that is why we are saying it. Because most of the time when I'm talking, a lot of people say, that is why on this side, we don't insult. We only educate. The reason why everybody needs to go to their country. If you're a Biafran and you think that Yoruba is your enemy, you have missed it. You are making mistake. Yoruba is not your enemy. They deliberately split you people, south-east, south-south, because they don't want you people. They want to turn you to a landlocked country. Some of you don't know the meaning of landlocked. Landlocked country means a country without access to riverside or riverine area or have access to international water. That is a landlocked country. They want to deliberately make you a landlocked country so that you will not have access to overseas. You will not have access to international or advanced country that they can bring most of the sophisticated things that you will need, either in terms of anything or other military or any assistance. That is why they deliberately make you. But some of you, I said it on the program, a lot of you are still attacking me. They say, will you force Edo to join Biafra? Will you force Cross River to join Biafra? Philip Effiong is from Cross River. Franco Pito is from Delta. And these people, you are saying you are not part of Biafra. But your people, they are the one, Franco Pito is from Biafra. He's the one that named the birth of Biafra. Philip Effiong was second in command to Ojukwu. Let's educate ourselves. This is not the time to fight. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much today because I'm in the mood that Yoruba nation very soon we are exiting the way Biafra have done. So that's what I'm just trying to say today. So there's no I don't want to stay much. It's almost time. But let's quickly look at the last video before we go. Let's quickly look at the last video.
Yoruba nation agitators, Biafra, Middle Betters, and those parts of the north, they now heard one voice and say we are going now. And Yoruba declare in Ibadan or in Benin Republic, maybe that is where they have their power. And what do you call it? Biafra declare in Sierra Leone or
in Finland.
What do they use now? Finland. what do you call it, the Niger Delta Force declared their own in Canada. And another declared their own in Cameroon. And the same day, the same time, the same hour. I am telling you, the agitation is now one.
So it's going to work.
It's going to work because those people that are supposed to work on it will say that means the country is tired truly. There is one big problem we have in Nigeria. Okay. The an honest person cannot rule this country. Because when he's taking honest decision from our home, from beginning of our house, corruption is in our fingertip. We were born inside corruption. We grew inside corruption, and we encourage corruption. Can you imagine something on social media? People will use it and laugh. It's not a laughing matter. When you are doing naming ceremony for a baby, and the woman brought out a Bible, the prophetess that are supposed to pray for the child. Okay. We don't know what the prophetess put in her mouth. We don't know the spirit that is working with her. We don't know those angeli that will say amen to what she say. She said, the people brought today, I gave you this Bible. You be among the people that will steal Nigeria money and become a millionaire. For a baby that is just coming up. We are celebrating corruption. Our mindset is damaged. In Nigeria, father goes to Abadis, mother goes to Abadis to do mercy for their Yahoo boys. Former governor of Kaduna State. When we thought is one of the best we can celebrate in Nigeria. The son, the FCC on the tip, they didn't give him information, and they busted the house. And on busting the house, he saw security outfit. Nearly overpowered the FCC outfit. They killed two EFCC personnel, and they deal a lot of injury and blow on the other years. Then they're able to penetrate. And inside his apartment, billions of naira, millions of dollars, millions of pounds, cocaine worth 1 billion naira, cocaine, drug. Are you telling me the father didn't know this is what the son is doing? But they'll give him chief title even where it's not his father's land. And he's registering it. Who are the people that approve the plan? They've known this thing for a longer period of time. It's because there is no way they can hide now. That is why they declare it. So they use how many years looking for Yaya Bello? It's Yaya Bello in Nidu. They know how to get somebody abroad and package him here and go arrest him. So Yaya Bello in Nigeria. You say Yaya Bello is hiding in government house, in Kogi State governor's house.
Did you hear that? I don't want to say that because of our time. Yaya Bello delivered to me because he said something now. I don't want to say much on that because I've talked already much on that. He said that because of his criticizing the elites, so you should keep quiet. If people like Dele Farotimi can be arrested and jailed, so how much more? You can see the kind of society they are trying to, build, or they have built. A society whereby you keep quiet, you keep mute. A society you cannot talk. Like somebody said today, said somebody should not bother to waste his money because in 2027, if he contests against Seyi Tinubu, he cannot win. Some people thought it's a nonsensical advice, but it's true. Somebody that the father win the whole country, and you think that he cannot win just ordinary Lagos State? Because people that will say they are not agree, they will have been silenced in one way or the other, monetarily or any other aspect. So people that want to voice out, those ones, they are just minority. And even if they are wahala too much, they give them something. They keep quiet. So that's one of the reasons why I said that every one of us we need to educate ourselves. The reason why we need to exit Nigeria. The reason why we need to fight for our own country. You don't need to fight anybody. Just share the message. This is why Biafra needs to go. This is why Yoruba need to go. This is where we need to go. It's not the time to be fighting, to be accusing anybody. Forget about what has happened in the past. That is the method they are using to divide us. Divide and rule. Divide them. Use religion. Use ethnic. Use tribal. Use anything to divide them. You can see now that nobody is protesting now. The NSC, they try, they drop it. The Sowore and Co, they drop it. The Adeyanju and Co, they drop it. Delivery Timina is also talking. It's now where he is. In fact, the news I read today is that he should say that he should accept what he has said. I think that is guilty, so that they can ask the courts. You can imagine, ask the courts to grant him bail. If he accepts and he goes to publish it in some newspaper that truly he said it to, and that's the end. You can imagine the kind of country we find ourselves. That's the kind of country. And that is why I said this is not the time to fight. It's a time to share the message. And let me say this before I hand up. I've said the propaganda will come upon propaganda. You see, the Biafra, the de facto government, they are facing a lot of challenges now because there will always be a bastard in every family. Yoruba, they have faced their home, and thank God they are gradually getting out now. Those people that say, Atigba country, oh, Atigba waki adele, oh, we have cleared it, oh, today where are they? Their camp is gradually, I don't want to talk much on that. So, Biafra too should prepare hard, because even from the so-called government, you still see Judas. Please let me cut this and send it to my Biafran people. In every 12, there must be a Judas. So everybody should prepare for inevitable, prepared, because something will surely happen that you will not like. Even God himself that created human being himself, he got to a point, he said that he's so sad that he created human being, because we are the most difficult being. God himself that created, so how much more? So the only thing I would just say is that people should be focused. Everybody should be focused. Let's round up with this news about what Kemi Badenoch said.
Raised in Nigeria, Badenoch often highlighted the challenges she faced while growing up in Nigeria, describing the country as one plagued by fear, insecurity, and corruption. Leadership TV recalls that on Monday, the vice president accused Badenoch of denigrating Nigeria, suggesting she could remove Kemi from her name if she was not proud of her Nigerian heritage. The vice president stated this during a speech on migration in Abuja, maintaining that while the Nigerian government is proud of Badenoch, her remarks about her nation of origin were unwarranted. In his words, she's entitled to her own opinions. She has even every right to remove the Kemi from her name, but that does not underscore the fact that the greatest black nation on earth is a nation called Nigeria. Drawing applause from the audience, he contrasted Badenoch's remarks with the approach of Rishi Sunak, the UK's first Prime Minister of Indian heritage, calling him a brilliant young man who never denigrated his nation of ancestry. And now in response to Shetima's comments, Badenoch insisted on standing by her words, saying she had no intention of softening her statements. In her words, "I tell the truth. I tell it like it is. I am not going to couch my words. I'm the leader of the opposition, and I am very proud of my leadership of the opposition in this country. I am not the PR for Nigeria." While it remains unclear which specific comments Chetima was referencing, Badenoch has frequently described her Nigerian upbringing in candid terms during speeches and interviews.
Did you hear what Kemi said? Please put your own comments in the comment section. If you have enjoyed the show, please help us like, help us share, help us comment on it. I really appreciate those of you that used to give us super thanks, super chats, and you encourage us more. Please help us share this thing. No fight, no bully, no tribal bigotry. But please like, share, and subscribe and comment. Thanks for watching. This is iSing TV. Ẹ ṣé o, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá, a kú múra gradually by gradually. We are getting to our Yoruba nation gradually gradually. Yoruba nation no going back. Yoruba nation no going back. Yoruba nation no going back. Ẹ ṣé o, 10:30 sí wa ní gbogbo ìgbà.